Hey Taurus, this is EJ from Taurota Tarot. Happy birthday, happy May Day, happy Bull Day. You know it. We are in the season of the bull. That's what I'm talking about. Happy birthday, all you May 1st, May 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th babies. Happy birthday. So this is going to be your weekend update. We're going to do 4 days. We're going to do Thursday, May 2nd, Friday the 3rd, Saturday the 4th, and Sunday the 5th. We'll have some overlapping energy from our last reading, our last weekly reading. Oh, Lord. They popped out. I'm going to let them pop out. Um, Let me say this, because I need to say it. Those of you that are in toxic, let me get this right. Toxic situationships, toxic relationships, toxic husband-wife ships, it is time to let that shit go. Anything that is not allowing you to be the person that you are inside and out, you don't need to be bothered. I'm just telling you. And this is the season. May is the beginning of our birthday year. Actually, April 22nd when Taurus rolls in. So there's no reason for you to be settling for. I know there are complicated situations and feelings and emotions, but at the end of the day, if you are not being treated like the queen or king that you are, it is time to move on. And the Chariot card would be a good example of that. It is time to get in the hoorah and roll out. At any rate, Taurus, this is your weekend update, May 2nd through May 5th. A reminder, I do my cards straight up. I don't do reversals. I'm looking at these 3 cards that popped out. 3 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the World card. So I'm going to let them sit where they are, and I'm not going to use them for anything other than them falling out. And I'm sure they don't fall out for no reason. They didn't fall out for a reason, so we're going to just roll with that. Underneath the bottom of the deck, baby, 7 of coins. The overall energy, you're trying to achieve goals. You're trying to make plans. You're trying to be patient and see your things coming to fruition. So that's what that overall energy is about. Let me pull the second card under here since we're doing that Tower card. I'm going to put that there. Okay, so for Thursday, May 2nd, we got the King of Swords. For Friday, May 3rd, we got the Knight of Cups. For Saturday, May 4th, we got the 6 of Wands. And for Sunday, May 5th, we have the 5 of Coins. So let's get it cracking, Taurus. Let's see what the hell going on with the hoo-ha. So like I said, the overall energy, this is complicated. Well, it is and it isn't. This is not going to resonate with everybody. The overall energy being the 7 of Coins, it's really just us being us. We persevere through a lot. We're very patient. People I don't think really realize how patient we are, because the image that most people have is of the bull running through the china shop. And how could you ever be patient if you did that? But we are actually very patient creatures, and to get to the point of running through the china shop takes a lot. So people don't know that about us, about how patient and just how relentless we are when it comes to waiting out something. We will wait something out till there ain't nothing left to wait for. At any rate, I'm stressing the overall energy because you need to hold on to that energy. You need to know that you are a patient person. You need to know that you can persevere through whatever bullshit anybody throws your way. And you need to continue focusing on achieving your goals, both in your personal and your professional life. Tomorrow, the King of Swords. Handle any business that needs to be handled. This is personal shit. Anything needs to be handled. Paperwork. So if you're late filing your taxes, if you didn't file a little extension thing, do it. You're 2 weeks behind. If you need to do something for the kids, for school, college, nursery, grade school, high school, whatever, get it done. Any applications for college that need to be signed off on, anything If there are things you aren't even aware about, ask people, the kids in your house. You know, y'all got paperwork that needs to be signed. Somebody is going to come up with something. That's including partners and spouses. You know, we got everything in order. Do we need to sign any paperwork? Do we need to update the insurance? Whatever. Get about your business. And you need to do this because as you get on in the month, your social life is going to really crowd out anything else. Even if you don't have a social life, you're going to have one. So just adhere. Start tomorrow. Start looking at any business stuff you need to tie up before the summer, especially with people leaving, going on vacation. It could be medical, insurance, bank, taxes, school, applications, tests, whatever it is. Get on it tomorrow so you can start getting things in motion before the end of the month. I'm telling you, I said this a couple readings ago. You think it's been all slow and all stuck in the mud and some shit since the beginning of the year. It is getting ready to change quickly. Friday, Knight of Cups. You got somebody coming towards you. Somebody trying to wink at you. Be open, Taurus. If you are currently single, be open to this. This person digs you. And I mean it just like that. They dig you. They think you kind of special and pretty hot and tempted. So those of you that are coming out of other situations, recent breakups, recent divorces, anything within the last 6 months, this may be the beginning of a friendship that turns into something later on. However that's resonating with you. So keep your eyes open on Friday. Take a bath tomorrow night, please, and thank you. And if it's hot where you are, take one Friday morning. I'm just saying, you don't want to blow this one. This here, this is our energy. This is us. This is coins. So, or cup. Well, no, it's not our energy. I'm sorry. It's cups. But it's still water. We do good with water. I'm just saying, earth and water, it gets a little muddy, but you know, you can clean up stuff with water, and you know, I'm just saying, cups. And that is kind of where we are right now. If you're kind of feeling a little loose and not as tense as you were maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, that cups energy is kind of flowing. You can get with that. And that's a good place to be right now. Somebody coming towards you on Friday, Taurus. Saturday, working on, this is resonating with home. So if you got a house, you need to be cleaning up. Maybe office needs to be cleaned up, the basement. It's about achieving your higher goals, but it's coming back to me just about getting things right so you don't have a problem trying to do some of the extra things you may be trying to do. So if your garage needs cleaning out this weekend, you can't work on nothing else till you get that done. You know that. If the house needs to be painted, if the cars need to be fixed, and that's kind of the energy right here, is kind of getting things in order, because I'm telling you, y'all think I'm playing. Leave me some comments and let me know by the middle of the month how busy you thought you weren't going to be and how busy you are. And it is not going to be about, oh, I got to go to work and I got, your friends are going to be like, girl, come on. And it's birthday month, so that's not surprising. But I'm just saying, any loose stuff you got around the house, you're trying to achieve some higher goals and get some other projects and stuff up off the ground. I'm sorry, my phone is acting crazy. I'm sorry, Taurus, my phone is acting stupid as usual. Anyway, Saturday energy, achieving higher goals. Clean up. It is time to clean up anything. And this is not, tomorrow's about paperwork and shit. This is about stuff. House, cars, and some of you may be trying to start a business and you're trying to find space in the house. This is a weekend to get in there. So you want to achieve them higher goals, you got to have a place. You got to have some organization to do that. So this is foundational for achieving your higher goals. This is trying to get things in order, things that need to go to the cleaners. I got all kind of shit running through my head. Any of that errand, extra stuff that you've been putting off, and you know you need to get it done because you're going to take a trip this summer, you know good and well you need to get the oil change in the car so you can achieve the higher goal of driving to San Diego or wherever you're going this weekend. Get on it. You and your partner, if you're paired up, you may have cause for celebration. It may be your birthday, maybe your partner's birthday, maybe somebody else's birthday, a wedding, a graduation. That is kind of resonating and bouncing off of this card as well. When you get to Sunday, you have to deal with somebody, and this is kind of resonating with the singletons. If you're single, if you've been dealing with an idiot, it's looking like Sunday's going to be the day you're going to get in the who ride and walk away. You are not feeling the situation for whatever it is. For others of you, you may be walking away from certain aspects of relationships. So for an example, and I'm just using it because it's coming to mind, if you were in an open relationship and you decided to become exclusive again, that's the same energy here. You're walking away from the openness of it and you're doing something else. Some of you may be walking away from maybe a job opportunity because you want to hang around your partner. And think about, I've been saying this and it's popping in my head. Think about the commitment that you're making. Definitely think about the commitment that you're making. Looking at these other three cards over here, the Three of Swords and the Five of Wands and the World card. Put them as they came out. Some of you that are paired up may find out about some cheating. And with the Three of Swords and the World card here, that's really kind of what that's saying. You're going to be let down. You're going to be disappointed. This is not, and this is underneath all of this. This is for those of you that are in situations that are rocky. There's going to be some confusion. There's going to be some conflict. And I don't mean physical fighting. And of course, if it gets physical, y'all know 911. Y'all know what to do. But I'm talking about conflict in terms of what you believe versus what your partner or your ex may believe. And you're going to need to clear the air. Now, there's a hint. And that's a Tower card right here. I forgot that was sitting there. So let's put that there. You're going to find out your partner cheated. And it's not for every Taurus in every Taurus relationship. This is definitely for those of you that are in relationships or situationships that may be toxic. And you're gonna find out. The Tower, the shit coming to the surface is a Tower in and of itself. The Tower, though, is just confirming that there's going to be some secrets let out. You're going to find out about some infidelity. And you're going to be let down with the World card. And that's all I can get out of those four cards. There's nothing happy or cheerful about none of this shit. However, as I said at the beginning, now I understand why I was saying that. If you are in a toxic situation, like this little shit look like right here, it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. And if you've got two major arcana card here, a World and the Tower, it's time for the shake up anyway. You just been bullshitting around. This person has been bullshitting you around. It could be an air sign, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. It may be another earth sign. I'm not getting so much of that. More fire, air. But again, y'all, this is for most of y'all. You're still going to have somebody coming towards you. So I'm going to figure for those of you that's resonating with this little bit of piece down here with the relationship shit, you've probably already known or you're already feeling, have been feeling the anxiety and the uneasiness of being in a situation that you know some funny shit's going on. So if you know you're coming out of it, let's get back to Friday. I don't know why I'm talking about it, but I am. If you feel like you can be friends with this person that's coming towards you, and you may or may not know this person, but if you feel like you can start this off as a friendship without it accelerating into something else too fast as you're coming out of this, and this is life. So it's not always that you break up with one person and then you sit by yourself for a year and then you start. Life don't work like that. You can break up with somebody and hook up with somebody a week later. Shit does happen. So it's not always about, how perfectly things are timed up. It's always about what you learned coming out of a cycle and going into another cycle, because the cycles don't have any space between them. You finish one cycle and roll right into the next one. So anyway, if you have this person coming towards you, Taurus, those of you that are going through this little cheating scandal down here, work the friendship part. Work the friendship part, because that's going to take you a lot further with this situation versus you trying to jump into something real quick. I don't get a sense that any of you are trying to jump into anything real quick. So with that said, just be mindful that whoever this is coming towards you Friday, they dig you. I mean dig you, like you a lot. Anybody that, come on, anybody trying to sing at you and smile and shit and can't sing, y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, let's see what the universe has for guidance for us Taurus. Slide this stuff over. Five of Cups, Two of Swords, Knight of Coin. The universe is telling you, Taurus, don't get stuck in the mud. This is not the time for this. This is really our time to shine. It's our birthday month. Please don't sit there crying over spilled milk or spilled wine or vodka or tequila. However that resonates with you, please don't do it. Get up. There are opportunities to get hooked up. So don't just be sitting there like, I can't find nobody to love me. Get your butt up. Dust the tail off. Check a tail feather. And get your butt outdoors. Go hiking. Take a walk. Do whatever. But universe is saying do not get miserable and stuck in a rut and acting all silly and sideways about some shit. Especially if you're going through this little part down here. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yes, it hurts. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Y'all don't know how much I get it. But you can't grow unless you go through this kind of stuff. And I know that sounds cliche, but it's the truth. And the more painful it is, the more you grow. And I know that sounds jackass, jacked up. But just think, 6 months from now, this is going to be something else. So just remember that. Don't get stuck in the mud. Don't cry over the spilled milk. See the reality for what it is. If this is you down here, see it for what it is. See it for exactly what it is, because there's no sense in you trying to put blinders on and hide behind some shit and act like, oh, that's not really, put your glasses on. Take the rose-colored ones off and look at the situation for what it is. Take the lesson with the blessing. If you're parting ways with someone, learn what you can learn from the situation and move along. But don't try to paint a different picture and don't try to color it differently in your head, or maybe I could and he'll change for me, or else she'll change. No. See it for what it is, as it is right in this moment. And whatever part of it you can't deal with it, any of it, all of it, whatever, make decisions and move along. Don't look at it like there's potential there when you know there really isn't. Knight of Coin. People coming into your life, and they're going to be more like you, Taurus, but they're also going to have a different kind of edge, and the universe is just kind of giving you a heads up to be open. The people that you think may be just kind of sitting in the corner, not doing anything while you working your tail off, might be watching you. I'm just saying. So be open to the new experiences. I have a real strong sense that many of us are going to find our way with partners in particular that we would never dream we would have in the first damn place. So if you stuck on boo-boo right now, and boo-boo acting all crazy and foolish and talk about, hey, okay, because there's something better out there for you, Taurus. While you working and putting in the work and trying to make sure the horse is fed and kids is fed and the farm is taken care of, somebody's watching you. Even if you're in a partnership. So just know what I'm saying to you. As always, be careful. You don't want to get into any kind of crazy ass third party shit. I'm just saying. But somebody's watching. And this is good. This is not a bad thing. This is not a bad thing. But just know, and for some of you this may resonate back to work. Just know that all your hard work is paying off and somebody's watching. Somebody is definitely watching. Let's see what the Oracle cards have for us, Taurus, and then I will be gone. I am doing a 31-day birthday challenge. So every day, what I've done is I've asked all my friends to, because I'm trying to be more open. So every day I've asked my friends to pick something for me to do, walking, hiking, maybe not so much biking. and take me somewhere, do something that I ordinarily would not be doing. So a friend is taking me to the movies tonight, and of course I'm going to see the Avengers, blah, blah, blah. But I will, when I do this, I'll post up here because those video clips will be on Instagram. So just the FYI, let's see. Downtime, hey. And let me shake these up. Recognition and reward. All right. So we tapped into all of this. Downtime. Me up here telling you be about your business tomorrow and take care of that shit at home on Saturday. This is all the damn downtime you get. This is it. Get this shit cracked. I'm telling you, Uranus is in Taurus. I can't say this no more times than I've said it. So expect the unexpected. If you ain't had a phone call in 500 years, your phone is getting ready to ring. If you ain't had friends in 50 years, trust me, you ready to have a line outside your door. I don't care if you think you fat, ugly, don't nobody like you, some more shit. You get ready to get turned up thanks to the universe. Just be thankful because we all need some attention every once in a while. And it's our birthday month. So right now, this is it, people. I'm telling you, these cards is going to look way different next week. You're going to be like, where the hell that come from? I've never seen that card before. That kind of shit. Just telling you because I feel it. It's all around me. So downtime this weekend. Tomorrow, start paperwork. Saturday, get the house together. Recognition and reward is coming. It's coming. Universe says it's coming. And you working on achieving higher goals, whether this is in relationship or professional. Recognition and reward is coming. It's coming. Be patient. On that front, be patient. As I've said throughout the past month or so, delay is Taurus's best friend. So any delays that you're encountering, be thankful for them because it's keeping you from doing the wrong thing or going the wrong way, whatever. But rewards and recognition is coming. Downtime, you see that clock up there? It's ticking because you ain't got a whole lot of downtime left this year. After this, it's going to be off and popping. Just saying. Taurus, I love you. Happy birthday. Look for my video on Instagram. I'll try and tag and link up as I go. Have a good weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.